Tom's River Show. Welcome to another edition. Got my Babes Coffee. Tom's River Show was filmed in his Ready to Roll studios here in Seaside Heights, a couple blocks away from Babes. That's where I get my coffee. Getting ready for the holidays. You know, the big holidays coming this week, Thursday. Oh, we're here on Monday, right? Yeah. Coming. Big week. Get your turkey done. Not sure where we're going to have Thanksgiving. Mom's in the hospital. She had hip replacement and every other thing started going bad, so I'm not sure what we're doing there. Hopefully you have a good holiday. Let's see what we're talking here. First off, if you need to get in touch with me, got everything on the bottom of the screen there. You got the website. You got my Twitter. You can email me through the website. You got our live stream. Download the app on your smartphone. I'll get my smartphone out. Download it. It is free. All of our programs are archived there, so you can watch them over and over. If you're an NFL fan, you can bet with me. I do the Jersey Line NFL picks. Last week I was 9-3-1. I'm way over 500 for like the last 5 weeks. I'm like 20 some odd games, 25 games over 500. So if you're interested, you want to make a few bucks, yeah, you can bet. Bet with your head, not over it. That's wrong with my timer here. With your head, not over it. I'd say Kim has been declared the winner. He's your new congressman. People are talking about a blue wave. You know, it's a pendulum thing, you know. When Obama came in, he had all parts of the Washington, and after a couple of years, you lose parts. Same thing with Trump. We're a fickle group of voters. You know, a lot of people, it's Republican, a Democrat. Yeah, like I said a couple of weeks ago, I'm kind of a mercenary. You know, I'm going to go with the best candidate. And it's getting to the point, I'm not sure if it makes a difference anymore, Republican or Democratic. Because, you know, we need some sort of relief, property tax-wise. New Jersey is the highest tax state in the nation. Probably one of the reasons we lost Amazon here in New Jersey. We'll go over that. We just had a little peek of what the winter storm is going to be like. My studio in North Jersey is like 10 minutes from my house. It took me 3 hours to get home. And it wasn't even really a big snowstorm. This was nothing compared to what we normally get. Just that there was no preparation for a storm. There was no pickling of the highways with the pickle juice. There was no salting. I took 3 hours to get home because Route 1 and 9 and Tunley Avenue was at a standstill. Cars couldn't make it up the ramps. If you didn't have a four-wheel drive, you was toast. I had my little Kia, and I just had the four-wheel drive serviced. I had to go up a sidewalk at one point to get around cars on ramps. Then I had to cut through North Bergen because I couldn't get up Secaucus Road. If you know you're from Jersey City, as I am, you all are from Tom's River. It would look like cars were thrown around up there. I had to cut through North Bergen. Fortunately, Nick Sackos had North Bergen taken care of. And the hills in North Bergen are super steep. You're going up hills, you're surprised you're not hearing yodeling. But he took care of the roads. I got home. Once I got up on the flat land into Jersey City, I was okay. I was able to get around cars who shouldn't have been out on the road. You know, your car's spinning. You can't take it out there. Don't tie up everything if you don't have the right car. All right, we're going to break for commercial. We'll get back. I want to talk about Seaside Heights. I got hit with a federal lawsuit, and we're going to talk about Amazon. You're watching the Tom's River Show. I'll be right back. Burns Brothers Memorials, Monuments, and Markers, 787 Tunley Avenue, Jersey City. Hudson County's only monument maker, serving all faiths and cemeteries. Design, studio, and large inventory on site. Cemetery inscriptions and custom orders welcome. Burns Brothers Memorials, Monuments, and Markers, 787 Tunley Avenue, just south of Secaucus Road. Craftsmanship that will last for all eternity. Burns Brothers, Jersey City, Albert H. Hopper, North Arlington. Visit us on the net. It takes more than a state-of-the-art medical facility to make a great hospital. It takes a team of dedicated medical professionals. That's the Jersey City Medical Center, Hudson County's #1 hospital. Medical teams consisting of New Jersey's top doctors, Magnet Award-winning nurses, and accomplished hospital associates, all committed to your good health. That's what you have at the Jersey City Medical Center. Make Hudson County's #1 hospital your first choice. Visit us on the web at barnabashealth.org. All right, we're back. You're watching the Tom River Show. Like I said, hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving. I don't know where I'm spending mine because Mom being in the hospital. We wanted to get it down to Seaside Heights because she had the hip replacement, and there's only one step in the Seaside Heights sound. At home in Jersey City, 14 steps to get up there. So we wanted to convalesce here. But, doctors are in Jersey City, her church is in Jersey City, her friends are in Jersey City. She doesn't want to stay down here, so I told Mom, listen, I'll do Seaside Heights, work out of the Seaside Heights studio Mondays and Fridays, and we'll bring it down. You enjoy the weekend, and we can bring it home. But we'll see how it all goes now. There's been other complications. Seaside Heights has been hit with a federal lawsuit from the owner of the Bamboo and Karma, the two nightclubs on the boulevard here in Seaside Heights. And it's an incredible what they're being accused with Seaside Heights. They're being accused of being racist. Bamboo and Karma are saying that the town has discriminated against those businesses, mainly Karma, because they wanted to produce hip-hop shows and rap concerts, and supposedly the town was against that because of their new family-friendly Seaside Heights. And Karma is insinuating that Seaside Heights is anti-African American and gays, LGB and all. I'm going to tell you, as somebody who's been involved with Seaside Heights now for about 12 years, that is BS. There is a different Seaside Heights. There is a new Seaside Heights. That started when Mayor Vaz fulfilled the term of Bill Akers, the former mayor, and then he got reelected. He's gone back to what Seaside Heights was in the 60s and the 70s because Mayor Vaz is the Seaside Heights guy. The family atmosphere. He wants to see baby strollers. He gets excited when he sees families on the boardwalk with baby strollers. That's what he wants to get back to. He doesn't want the old Seaside Heights. There is a new Seaside Heights here. It is family friendly, and it is happening. Every year, it takes another turn towards the family friendly. Now, you remember with the Casino Pier, we had the fire. Funtown Pier was gone for years and years and still gone. There's a boardwalk at least being assembled there. Boardwalk's there, and they're extending out to your boardwalk now. The Casino Pier wanted to expand after the Sandy storm. And Mayor Vaz was a big pusher, and I'll do anything I can to get more amusements here to attract families. And there were people who questioned that land deal. I was one of them. On the surface, the land deal made no sense. Seaside Heights is getting a carousel that they probably couldn't have sold, the Casino Pier people as a whole. Maybe you could sell some horses. And a parking lot and some land where they'll build a museum, a Seaside Heights museum. And the Casino Pier people got beachfront property, and they extended their pier. Now, like I said, I was completely against that. It didn't make any sense. The only person it would make sense to is Mayor Vaz, because he wanted more attractions for families. He was the pusher for that. Everybody else was saying, bad deal, bad deal. Mayor Vaz didn't care. All he wanted was attractions to attract more families here. And you know what? It worked. Casino Pier has expanded. People are coming down. You see families in there. They're on the rides. They're on the new roller coaster. Mayor Vaz was right. Again, he had blinders on. He was only concerned with attractions for families. He didn't care about the economics. He didn't care about how the deal looked. Are you going to build another amusement park? We lost the Funtown Pier in the fire. There is a new Seaside Heights. And the problem with Karma and Bamboo, they are relics from another time. Their time is with a seaside from another era. The sleaze side, the anything goes Seaside Heights, where it really was and anything goes, almost to the point of lawlessness. except that Chief Boyd would lock up anybody who broke the law. Everything happened in Seaside. It was Sleeside. You had the Jersey Shore. The reputation was terrible. There is a reason why Seaside Heights isn't attracting 4 or 5 million people a year, because people turn around and say, look at this, for what was portrayed on the Jersey Shore. That was the scripted show. A lot of that, most of that was made up. That hurt the reputation of Seaside Heights. And that's what Mayor Vaz wants to get away from. Yes, he has a different vision. Seaside Heights is going in a different direction. Calmer and Bamboo are relics from another time. They are relics from the sleaze side of the old days, where anything went, and there was people, vomiting in the streets and drunks all over the place. There, it's a different time and it's a different era in Seaside Heights. And I don't know if Calmer and the Bamboo fit. But we'll pick this up when we come back. You're watching the Tom's River Show. I'll be right back.
Pan & Pinto Properties, Jersey City. Shaping the workplace with state-of-the-art office spaces that address your company desires. Building residences that define your home environment. Adjacent to all modes of transportation with on-site parking available. The right address, the right lease. Call 201-521-9000 or visit online at panandpintoproperties.com. Pan & Pinto Properties, building Jersey City for everyone. Good Friend Self-Storage in North Bergen, New Jersey is a fully climate-controlled facility equipped with state-of-the-art security, packing supplies, a Refer Friend program, and multiple loading docks convenient for commercial use. Located just off of Route 3 at 4301 Tunnelly Avenue, Route 1 and 9. Call 201-867-2444 or visit us on the web today. Good Friend Self-Storage. Let us be your good friend.
We're back. You're watching the Tom's River Show. Pat O'Melia here. You're a concerned Tom's River resident. And I'll tell you, as Seaside Heights goes, so does Tom's River. So does Route 37. So does, people are riding down 37, they're riding through Tom's River, they're stopping, they're looking at Tom's River, they're shopping here, they may consider living here. The other thing with Tony Vaz, 12-month-a-year Seaside Heights. This is the economic engine. Vaz has the right idea. Now, in this lawsuit that was filed, some of the defendants is the mayor, Tony Vaz. Tony Vaz is a breath of fresh air to Seaside Heights. Like I said, I've been down here 12 years. I am still kind of considered an outsider, but I've always been here promoting Seaside Heights and helping any way I can. So I've kind of been embraced. I may not be in the inner circle, but I'm in the circle. I've known the politicians, the elected officials here. Tony Vaz is a breath of fresh air from the days of Hershey and Bill Akers. The guy has a vision. He sees the Seaside Heights that everybody in the state of New Jersey can be proud of. Mike Carbone is also a defendant. He is a council president here. He's also the proprietor and owner of the Beachcomber. Everybody is welcome in the Beachcomber. If you've been there, it's the best pizza in Seaside Heights. Mike comes walking in. He's going to say hello to you. He's going to slap you on the back. He's going to talk. He's going to look. Mike doesn't care if you're black, green, Italian, Jewish, whatever the hell you are, gay, whatever. As long as you're in, you're having pizza, you're having, calamari, whatever. That's what he wants. That's Seaside Heights in a nutshell. If you're coming to Seaside Heights, you want a good vacation, you don't want any aggravation, you don't want to see any problems, you don't want to see any drama. You have money to spend on the stands, get some ice cream, some Zeppelins, some pizza, go on the beach, rides. You are welcome in Seaside Heights. Everybody is welcome in Seaside Heights. You go on the boardwalk, everybody's there. It's like my mayor in Jersey City. Mayor Fulop. He talks about the diversity of Jersey City. There are so many ethnicities and different religions in Jersey City. Well, they're all here on the boardwalk also. You see it all the time. People are having fun, and they are starting to come back to Seaside Heights because Mayor Vaz's approach to family-friendly is working. You want to have a good time in the boardwalk? You want to play the stand? You want to go on the beach? You want to go on a casino pier? Whatever you want to do, you can do it in Seaside Heights. You are welcome here. as long as you are law abiding. If you're coming down here, have some problems, to start some problems, that's not going to work. Chief Boyd's going to take you away. Chris Bosh is mentioned as the defendant here. Chris Bosh could use a little more of his father's personality. Chris Bosh is the BA. He's an attorney by profession, which you can tell by talking to him. You can use a little more fun injection into Chris Bosh. A little more dad would help Chris Bosh a lot. I've dealt with Chris Bosh on many issues. Most of them good ones. Well, we got a film on the boardwalk. We're promoting this. We're doing that. And he's always been accommodating to me. I've never once seen him say a negative thing about anyone. Actually, he gets a little offended about my language. Again, Jersey City guy, I don't always say the best things. I try to control myself on TV and not let some words slide out. Some curse words are good. I like using them. You can see Chris Bosh gets a little offended by them. I'm Jersey City. What can I tell you? Tommy Boyd, the chief of police. Tommy Boyd is a cop's cop. He doesn't care who you are, what you are, how you dress, what religion you are, nada. He doesn't care. All he cares is you're not breaking the law. He's a great guy, Tommy Boyd. You break the law, he is a cop. And he is going to do what he has taken an oath to do. He's a cop. He's going to arrest you. He's going to make sure you don't break the law here. And that's really it. Everybody in Seaside Heights has to be law-abiding. Mayor Bosh has put in new ordinance here. You know, we had the proms. When the proms would descend on Seaside Heights, under old administrations, and even the beginning of Tony Mayor Bosh's administration, there were always issues. Some parent would rent. You know, again, a parent's going to rent because how many kids have credit cards? You got to have credit cards and put deposits down. Some parent would rent a room, and there are like 2 beds in there, and the occupancy rating says 4, and there would be 27 kids in there. You know, very few of the hotels here cared. They were in it for the money. Probably the Sand and Surf, the Belmont, those motels cared, but a lot of them didn't. Now, Tony Bosh has passed an ordinance that you got to be an adult if you're going to rent. And he's going to enforce the COs. You go into any motel in Seaside Heights, you'll see a little white sticker on the door. It says occupancy. It says 4, that's it. You can't have 22 in there. That's going to be enforced. Again, getting back to the family. You're not going to have, toga parties there. Toga parties. Toga parties. It's not happening. This isn't going to be that way in Seaside Heights anymore. You know, like I said, I've been involved 12 years. You know, I've seen the change. I've seen Sandy. I've seen the fires. I've seen Hershey to Acres to Bosh. It is a night and day. It's like the sun came up when Mayor Bosh was elected. It is a different Seaside Heights, and you see it all the time. And it's important. You know, Carmer and the Beachcomber, I'm not sure if they fit here anymore. You know, it's not an anything goes Seaside Heights. Carmer and Bamboo want to operate like they did years ago. That's not the Seaside Heights today. They need to come up with a new business plan. These accusations against some of these individuals in the town, they're not true. I would have seen it. I've never seen any of that. Everybody is welcome here, provided you want to work within the framework of Seaside Heights. You know, Seaside Heights changes to a family-oriented town. And again, Mayor Bosh wants to go 12 months a year. For that matter, we're going to produce a commercial about moving to Seaside Heights, live here 12 months a year. He wants to push that. There was a 12-month-a-year community here at one time when Tony Bosh was a kid. You know, there were supermarkets, there were pharmacies here, everything was there. There was car dealerships, and all that's gone. Somebody made the decision to go all in on tourism. Mayor Bosh sees tourism and a community. The boulevard is changing. You're seeing new businesses starting to sprout up, and they're far different than the businesses of the past. Carmer and the Bamboo may not fit in the new Seaside Heights, where it's family-friendly, community-friendly. And you're not going to go and run your businesses counter to what the town is trying to accomplish. Hoboken is not doing that anymore. Union City doesn't do that anymore. Jersey City doesn't do that anymore. They're all changing. They're all becoming community-oriented, family-friendly. And that's what Seaside Heights is becoming. Calmer and Bamboo are not going to be allowed to do whatever they want and run whatever promotion they want, whatever concert they want. The Jersey Shore gang try to come back here again. Now, you can't prevent them, but there's ordinances and zoning and whatnot that can be applied, and that's what happened. That's why they're not back here. Bamboo and Calmer, I think they need a new business plan. All right, you're watching the Tom Rivers Show. We'll be back.
Rama Jewelers, located in the Lyndhurst Shopping Center at 413 Valley Brook Avenue, Lyndhurst. Come for all your jeweler needs at Rama Jewelers, where you will find a fine selection of necklaces, earrings, rings, and bracelets. Choose from one of our complete sets, our many signature items, or find the perfect engagement ring. Come on down. That's Rama Jewelers at 413 Valley Brook Ave, Lyndhurst. Call 201-939-5784 or visit us online today.
Newport, the luxury waterfront community on the Hudson River, offers the quality of life you deserve in 10 high-rise rental towers with amenities such as the on-site Newport Path subway, light rail and ferry service, Newport Town Square, 3 playgrounds, dog run, upscale restaurants, retail giants like Sears, JCPenney, Macy's, and Target. Morton Williams Supermarket is just outside your front door. A health and fitness club, spa, skating rink, and medical facilities are also on site. NewportNJ.com. Enjoy the New York skyline from Newport Town Square. Manhattan is just one path stop away or quick ride through the Holland Tunnel. Nursery and private elementary schools all on site. 12-screen movie theater at the Newport Center Mall. Want to visit Newport? Stay at the Westin or Marriott Hotel. Go to NewportNJ.com for details. Newport has luxurious towers, great restaurants, shopping, New York skyline views, schools, playgrounds, a marina and yacht club, gym, spa, fine wine, fine living. It's incredible. It's you. NewportNJ.com. Newport, live like you want.
We're back. Pat O'Melia here. You're a Tom's River resident, Seaside Heights resident, whatever resident you are. We do this show for you. Yeah, I think Seaside Heights isn't welcoming. Seaside Heights welcomes anybody. You got money to spend on that boardwalk, you are welcome. Come on. You know, 4 months out of the year, 5 months, that's it. That's got the budget until Mayor Boz's dream of a 12-month-a-year community takes hold, and he's working on that. Amazon, they made their decisions. Jersey was in the running, and Newark made the finalists. There were like 20 finalists there. My hometown of Jersey City was eliminated quickly. They chose Virginia. They're splitting the headquarters. You know, first it was all headquarters in one spot. 50,000 jobs. Here we go. Let the bids begin. They're splitting it between Virginia and Queens. Now, it's bad enough you're Newark, but when you lose to Queens, it's like, my God, we lost to Queens? Why did we lose to Queens? Well, first off, it was Newark. If Jersey City guy would always make fun of Newark. And you lost to Queens. You know, it was a huge blow to to Newark and Jersey City to lose Amazon, because there is a lot of unemployment in those towns. There are crime issues in those towns that could be settled quickly with jobs. Amazon would have had a major impact. Whether Amazon went to Jersey City or Newark, you're just on the other side of the bridge from each other. 50,000 jobs were at stake here. And, you know, and they're all types, from all levels of employment. You know, from laborers to, you know, IT guys and, you know, account managers and executives. New Jersey was offering $5 billion, with a B, $1 billion in tax breaks to attract them. There's a program that's set to expire in June, Grow New Jersey. We should allow that to expire because it didn't really work as intended. You know, Seahawk has lost Panasonic to Newark, and they gave him like $100 million. Goya left Seahawk to go to Jersey City. They literally went across the street and got like $60 million. Jersey City gave them abatements. The program, we needed to take things at a case-by-case basis there, not just to have this program and get, basically we bribe companies to stay or come here, and that's really not the way to work it. We don't want to be the carpetbaggers. They remember this of when the Colts left in the middle of the night to go to Indianapolis from Baltimore. What happened? Well, Jersey is location. If you look at New Jersey, it's a perfect place to open a business. We got airports, we got the ports, we got trains, we got highways. New Jersey has more PhDs per square mile than anywhere else in the United States. That's amazing. My daughter's a PhD. You got labor in all classifications. Why didn't we get this? We have New York City. There it is. Right on the other side of the Holland Tunnel. We had it all. You didn't have to go to New York City. You could have been in Newark or Jersey City. Well, what happened with New Jersey Transit, and you hear it every day, there's another problem with New Jersey Transit. Didn't help the people who were making the decision, because now everybody's going to drive. They're going to take a train. They're going to take a bus. They're going to take a light rail. That's rolling the dice with New Jersey Transit. And investing more money in New Jersey Transit is not the answer. Throwing more good money at the bad is not the answer. You got to figure out how you're going to run that. And somebody mentioned a couple of weeks ago, it needs to be run like a business. Well, yeah, it does. You can't run unprofitable lines. You can't run decaying equipment. New Jersey has a ton of business regulations that are stifling in some cases. That didn't help New Jersey. New Jersey taxes didn't help New Jersey. Amazon's making a decision, and what's in the news all the time? A new tax. Didn't help. Newark had a payroll tax. Didn't help. Follow string hit, tax. New Jersey just doesn't have a good business climate. It has a the sales tax is going up. The fuel tax just went up. We just raised the fuel tax again. This is what Amazon was hearing. And it's not like there's light at the end of the tax tunnel here. There isn't. You're hearing at school, and we got to change how the schools are taxed. This, Amazon's reading the papers. They're reading, their Twitter feed. They're reading their BuzzFeed. I say, there's a tax issue. That didn't help us at all. New Jersey offered more money than anyone else. But do we really need to bribe people and companies to come to New Jersey? Again, we really have this. We have everything that Donald Trump used to talk about, location as real estate. But we have allowed that to fall in various states of disrepair. New Jersey Transit is horrible. Our bridges, the Skyway's fixed, Turnpike's in good shape. There's a lot of repairs. The Parkway's in good shape, but a lot of the other roads aren't. Transportation is a problem. Tax is a problem. Local management is a problem. Our school budgets are a problem. All these things Amazon looked at, and he decided Queens was better. Now, if that doesn't open some eyes in New Jersey, that Queens was better, then I don't know what to say. All right, listen, I hope you all have a good holiday on Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had good turkey. We're in the Christmas season. I'm going to work on this Christmas special and contest for Tom's River. We'll try to do something here. I've been doing these contests for like 17 years in other municipalities, but I'm out of time. You be good. You be safe. I'll talk to you next week. Good night.